bought it, then unless maybe the Chinia knows the person. It's never. President Mahama attempted revamping it in 2014 with Olam, Ghana Limited, which even didn't materialize. So no one has sold the Tumu cotton factory. So it's not true. Chinia, you lied. Number two, President Mahama has not bought any military land. Where President Mahama lives, he was renting. Around behind Bemakam, he was renting. So how do you rent a house? How do you buy land and still rent the house there? You people sacked him from his building when he was vice president. You remember that issue? You drove him away and he had to go and rent. And he had been renting there where he lives, behind Bemakam. So how did he buy the land? So it's a lie. Now, he said the company, Batu Owese, deserved the contract. It's not true. Batu Owese, his brother's company, of which they formed, was formed in 2017. It had no track record in road construction. It had never undertaken any contract, no business. It bidded for this contract with two other companies that had full experience in construction work. How did your ministry settle on a company that had no track record and did away with two other companies that were fully experienced in road construction? How did you arrive at that? That's one. Number two, he said he had no business in the fertilizer. It's not true. Or the farm inputs. The Ministry of Agrics director said when he defaulted to pay back, he called him and said, Deputy Minister, pay back our money. To the extent that they reported him to his minister of being nonchalant and refusing to pay their money. He was running away with their money. He told the Joy News, everybody, that he, the minister, had begged them and had agreed to be paying small. So how is it that today you are now telling us that you had no business in this particular company? Look, I am happy that he has agreed that he bought state lands. He has agreed that in his own constituency, lands that should have been used to build hospitals for the children, lands that should have been used to build schools, as a result of wickedness and insensitivity, he decided to use his powers as MP and minister to buy the lands and develop them for his own private use. So this is fascinating in all of this.
Okay,
the company they formed, I'm coming, let me land on this.
Quickly.
The company they formed, Batu Owese, they deliberately used the name of God to form a company that was going to siphon money. Batu Owese and Sesali means people are not God. Yes, we hear. People are not God, but we will fight for God. If you want to use the name of God to engage in these massive corruptions with your brother, with your driver, with your cousin, your family members, you people have ganged up to dupe the state, even as deputy minister. Then one day if you become minister, you buy all the lands in Accra.
But Malik, he makes a point, and he's asking that, does the NDC really have the moral rights to be questioning the appointees of the NPP about state capture?
I heard him mention Gassem. I heard him mention Gassem also. Gassem's shares, 35%, was given to Norwegians in 1992. 1992 was President Mahama president. He sat here and was cooking figures. Yesterday, they coached him on concocted figures. He came and sat here.
Malik, all the things you have Malik, you are not more intelligent than me.
All the things you cooked figures.
What do you mean?
1992 was President Mahama president.
So
you lie.
So you think you can speak on your own authority? I can speak. So I'm a member of parliament.
You are not
more educated than me. You are not more educated than me.
I'm coming.
So you are telling me you are independent minded. I am not independent minded.
I'm giving you
what kind of arrogance.
Please hold on. I will give you.
You demonstrate a lot of arrogance.
I am.
Please let him finish.
Why he says that?
Please, you will speak.
How can he say that?
You will speak, but then you can respond.
In 1992, President Mahama wasn't president. 35% of Gassem was given to Norwegians. So you sat here and said President Mahama sold Gassem. You lied. You sat here and said Tumu Cotton Company, President Mahama sold it. I have told you that in 2014, it was given to Olam for revamping. It was not even done. So nobody sold it. You lied. You sat here and said, President, bought military lands. I have proven to you that President Mahama
what did you prove?
Now, tell me the company that President Mahama bought. You are attempting to use President Mahama to equalize your personal state capture. Things you have siphoned from
your own. Thank you very much,
Malik. Show me one place President Mahama bought.
Thank you.
As simple as that.
Please respond.
When